All right, welcome to the stream here. We are in Mountain Blade Bannerlord 2 here, which is very exciting. I'm very happy to be doing this. We are playing the Burning Empires mod. It's going to be fantastic. If you guys do end up liking this a lot here, we will end up doing a series on this, I believe, if the mod runs good and everything. I have not actually played any campaigns with this. I've done a couple test battles, just the custom battles, which ran smooth, ran good, no issues whatsoever. And yeah, we're going to be diving into the Burning Empires mod here. So we'll see how it goes, I guess. There are a ton of cultures here to pick from. If you're on mobile here, you're just going to have to bear with me, but basically, I think there's like 20 or 30, like 20 or 25 different cultures. We have the Eastern Romans selected here. There's some better ones in here, but we're going to go with Eastern Rome here because we want to start as Eastern Rome. This basically takes place in late antiquity here, and it pretty much revamps the entire game here, including redoing the entire map. So, Carp, this is Mountain Blade Bannerlord 2. We're going to be moving through here and making our character, so we're just going to randomize everything here a little bit, see what we come up with. I want a very, like, kind of maybe Roman-esque looking fellow. This guy looks fairly Roman-esque, I think. And then we're Eastern Rome here, so maybe go a little dark or something like that. Let's take a listen to his voice.
Back!
Yeah, his voice is straight awful.
Attack!
We gotta be manly.
Stand your ground!
Alright, and we'll make him fairly tall, make him a little... Oh, wait. Should we make him skinny? Make him average with a muscular build. He's a good-sized man. Alright, and then we'll go to... we have, like, facial hair or something? Okay, here we go, hair. So we're probably gonna go with black hair. Well, that is very black hair. Wow. Alright, maybe something a little less off-putting. Maybe like a dark brown. Alright, and then of course we are Eastern Roman, so maybe a light beard would be fine. And then, you know, we are a disciplined soldier here of Rome, so we're going to be going with a not so crazy hairstyle here. That's interesting. I suppose could possibly match it. There we go. Looks very sort of Romanesque. I would kind of like to make we have like skin at all. I don't know. Doesn't look like we have skin, like the tone. I could be missing it too, I don't know. Alright, we'll just go next. This will be our man here. Alright, so now we're choosing our family here. So you were born into a family of, let's see here. Landlord retainers here. Urban merchant. So what do we really want to go into here? Probably horse riding and maybe one-handed would be good. Do we have anything for horse riding and one-handed by chance here? Nothing really. So really we're gonna have to go with this for horse riding and then pole arms. So we'll go next. As a child we were noted for, we could do skill with horses here. Leadership skill would also be great for tactics and leadership there. It wouldn't be terrible. What's up, late game legend? How are you? So archery could also be good because we're going to be Eastern Rome, but I kind of like to be in the front, you know? That's why I usually die in this game. Drewby just started Bannerlord today and came across this. Absolutely, man. So this is the Burning Empires mod here. If you guys end up liking it, dropping some love below there, we'll maybe do a series on it if it runs good. So let's go skill with horses here. That'll help us out quite a bit. What else do we want here? I'm not really reading a lot of it here because I'm mostly looking at the stats here. So cunning would be good, so scouting and medicine wouldn't be terrible. Another one for tactics and bow there. Let's go with, yeah, let's go with scouting and medicine there. Alright, so then we also have joined a commander staff. Which could give us steward here. Maybe eventually that could be helpful. Trained with the cab, so we could be really good at riding here. We could get a really good horse. But I did want to put points into the actual one-handed too. But most of these, I suppose, train with the infantry wouldn't be bad. But train with the infantry. Alright, so before you set out for life of adventure, your biggest achievement was... Oh, you're on PS5, Drew. We got it. Can you do mods? Would it be an add-on? You know what? I'm gonna say this one probably isn't on there because this came off of ModDB. And I have no experience modding PlayStation games, so... If there's somebody in the chat that knows if you can throw it on there, let Drewby know on YouTube is where he's chatting with me. So here we could upgrade some more of our weapons a little bit. Cunning, tactics. Yeah, let's go with defeat an enemy in battle. And then we're gonna go probably... Should we go with 24 or 32? Let's go with 32, I think. So let's go ahead and hit next here. So now we can make our banner. So we have a ton of different options here that we can use. We are the Eastern Roman Empire here, so eventually we might join their faction, we might not. We'll see how badly they're dying, but... So this is the typical Roman symbol here. And there's so many options. I want one unique, you know? Something unique. Let's just go with the crown. It's not super unique, but it's gonna be ours. Alright, of course we are... Ooh, that's a terrible color. Green is not bad. I'd kind of like to go like a nice royal purple color. Look at that. Look at that action. Royal purple and white. Pretty nice. That's a good symbol for us. Alright, let's go next. Alright, you can change your banner and clan name later on the clan screen. So our family name, Camellia. Sure, sounds great. Alright, so... randomize some of these names here. So it'll be Cosus Camellia. We want it just to be on realistic? Is that a hard difficulty? I don't know. I haven't played this for so long. I guess let's go realistic. Yeah, we'll go with realistic. Combat AI difficulty challenging. Clan member death possibility in battles realistic. We'll try the realistic ones and see how it goes. Let's load in. Alright, so here we are in the wide world of Burning Empires, the mod. So we have a big world here with so many different cultures, but we are, of course, in Eastern Rome. Now, I do know that the devs have an expansion planned for all of this over here. All these towns and everything, like a plus 50% size. So, with that being said, we are going to try to make the best of this. So normally I think we'd have a lot harder time as Eastern Rome because we'd be enveloped in so many different factions here, but because we have this sort of map, I think we should be good. So we start here by Constantinople. We'll go into this town here, actually. And we're going to have to make some renown for ourselves here a bit. So we can recruit some men. So we'll get some of these. We start with 1,000 gold. Some of these East Roman tyros, or tiros. I'm not really sure how to say that. And then we also need to trade here. We need some foods. So we'll grab some grains. Just a little bit of grain here to feed our men. And then weapons. So right now we're holding a simple spatha. And we do have a oval shield with iron boss on it. And then our horse is a sumpter horse, so the very basic of the basic. A lot of Germanic weapons right now, which is fine. Obviously, we don't really want that for the long run. Constantinople's not well equipped, so there's that. Let's ride to the nearest town here. See if we can get a couple more troops here. And, hold on 1 second. Snapchatting. Alright, so we can go ahead and leave this. And I do believe there are several more changes too. Let's try to chase these looters down, or latrones here. Come back here, you fiends. Hopefully we don't get caught out by these guys.
Mess with us, and we'll sell our lives dearly.
Alright, let's battle these guys. Attack!
Under my command!
Okay, so we actually get a horse to start, which is really, really nice here. And we do have some little, what are we actually throwing here? I don't know what we're throwing. Oh, we got like little pelum. Okay. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and take some pot shots at these guys here. I don't know how good we are at throwing, but probably not very. Yeah! I got a good hit. They're throwing rocks at me. Okay, I'm gonna come around. Okay, got another one. Let's hit one of these guys in the back. Yeah. This horse is not good. Alright, we'll tell our infantry to go. Okay, I got a kill. My men are messing them up. There's one left here. Get him, men. Get him. Get him. That's right.
Victory!
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 Alright, so let's take a look at the after battle report here. So 1 prisoner, and then we can go ahead and upgrade our men here a little bit. Which I know on this game, if you're on mobile, I apologize, but it is going to be a little bit messed up here. Just because of the way this game's layout actually is here. I could shrink it way down, but you probably wouldn't be able to see much of it, to be honest. So let's go with some more advanced infantry here. Pay for that, that's fine. And then we got some more gear here. Alright, now we're gonna have to be really careful here. Try to get to this town because there are some strong bandits right there. Alright, good. So now we can go ahead and hit buy products, but actually what we want to do is sell some of our junk over here that we just gained. So we just want to keep some grain here to feed our men, make a little money, stick that back into our forces here. And I'd like to actually find some tournaments too here, would be really, really nice. Let's ride up this way. Okay, we don't want to hit that. Those bandits are big time scary. We're not strong enough to take on bandits quite yet. Okay. So we are spending some money here, but we're getting stronger, right? We're just basic troops, but okay. We don't want to face them either. Let's hide in here for a little bit. Alright. See if we can get around them here. Here's a large town. See if there's anything in here. Lots of men we can recruit from here. Alright, that should give us a pretty good party size here. And then we'll probably have to grab a little more grain here. Let's see if they have any better weapons. Not really. Which is fine, I guess. And there's no arena happening here, which is a little disappointing, but... Oh yeah, we also have to upgrade our character, so I almost forgot. My goodness. I'm glad there's a little flashing light down there by it, but we can throw some focus into riding there, and then I also want to focus medicine and our one-handed, I believe. I usually end up actually going with two-handed, but so we're gonna upgrade our end here, basically our endurance skills. quite a bit, and then we'll upgrade our vigor here for our weapons. So, and what do we want to focus here? We already have a throwing, which is nice, but we'll focus medicine quite a bit. Tactics, no, I don't think so. We could probably stick some more into one-handed and pole arm there. Eventually we might go into that stuff, so. So, let's ride north here. There's some more small bandits, but... thank you, Carp. I appreciate that, sir. All right. Oh, they got some different troops in here that are much more expensive. You're over the troop party size limit. Oh. All right, we'll just grab one of them then. So we're at 20, so we got to gain some more renown here. Got to find some more bandits to take out now, or look for tournaments as well. No tournaments there. Whoa, that's not what we wanted. They are hostile. All right, let's ride this way. Now we'd be able to take on, here's some mountain band. Oh, okay, quite a few mountain bandits. Can we ride one group down? I don't want to take them all on. Okay, that's a little too many. I don't actually know what culture's up here, but it's not Eastern Roman. Okay, wait, there's some bandits. These guys will be easy to crush here. We have to gain some more renown, or we could sign on as mercs, I do believe, so. But if we sign on as mercenaries, we make some good amount of money, but we don't really,
We're not looking for a fight.
Alright, so we do have 140 reinforcing there, but that's, Eastern Roman Empire there as well, so. For this one, I think we'll just send troops, because it's 15 of their guys, so. We should be good. Yeah, we didn't lose any men there. We also didn't get any of the spoils, so that's a little bit unfortunate, but we did get some experience, so. We do have one prisoner, too. Just trying to rank up our men a bit here.
Stop there.
Okay, they think that they can take us here.
The great eternal sky has given these lands to us.
Okay. What do you mean, what's going on? Martello, what do you mean? Alright, so they're... Ooh, it's actually pretty close here. We're supposed to have reinforcements, though. Alright, that's pretty close, but we might be able to turn the tide with ourselves in there. Alright, we will... Oop, we will, of course, take control here and go ready. Alright, so now, do they have cav? That could be why it's so, Oh, they do have cav. Alright. What if they have bows, too? Oh, they most certainly do have bows. Okay, this is gonna be hard.
In for charge!
We're gonna have to try to ride them down, but we're on a sumpter horse. We might get picked apart here, which is not great. I got hurt. My horse got hurt. I have another idea, but... Oh, my guy swings so slow. Are my men gonna actually get any of them, you think? Okay, got one. Okay, we are losing some men. Ooh, ow, my horse. I wonder if we'd get shot if we would, we'd actually put our backs up to the wall here. My men are getting wrecked. I'm getting wrecked.
Die, you!
Ah! Okay, we are killing some if we distract them. Yeah, we are actually killing some here. I miss. I swing and I miss.
Die, you bastard!
No, really sure. I think they're like riding into my men is what they're... Who's saying Rura at me? Okay. We're doing some damage here. Okay, he still didn't die. Okay, I believe a horse just died over there. I'm uncomfortable with how slow my guy actually swings here. They're really trying to focus me down. I'll get back into my men here. Help me, men. Help me, my man. Oh, wow. Good block. Somehow we're winning this fight. We shouldn't be winning this. Okay, I need to like swing way faster until I get my skill up for my actual one-handed. Come on, kill him. Way faster. I get a longer weapon. I guess just kind of keep coaxing him in. My poor horse, man. The horse is taking the brunt of it. Alright, looks like they're pretty much out of arrows, which is good. Okay, another one died. I swung again and I missed. Not sure why Nightbot is giving double messages. I'm gonna have to look at that. How did that miss? At least my men are doing something.
Infantry, forward!
Gonna reline my men.
Die, you bastards!
We might not be able to push through, yeah, so good if we're more densely packed. This is Bannerlord, Gonzalo. This is the Burning Empires mod here. Probably hard to see with how dark it is. There's but one man left here. There we go. Surprised we actually won that. Nice. Good work, man. Alright, so now we can upgrade a ton of guys here too, which is good and bad, probably. That's gonna cost me an arm and a leg. What is this? What are you? Ah, the archer route. Okay, so some archers would be pretty nice here. Let's just spend a ton of money. Because we did get some pretty nice gear here. This step horse is actually much better than ours, so we're gonna switch out that. And of course, we want to lock our grain and lock our step hunter here. Okay, good. All right, now we got to get to a town to sell our loot. All right, so we are here. How did I get over here? Oh, there's a bridge right here. That's a castle, so let's ride towards Retiria? Or Tyria. I don't know. However you pronounce that. Alright, so now we can go trade. We should be good. This step saddle is probably better than ours. Yeah, less horse armor, but much less weight. So we'll grab that. I'll probably keep that, though, and keep our horse. And then there's a short spear here, which... I think we sell all this stuff, right? We'll keep our food, of course. But then we can sell the rest of this here. Make 1,000, which is great. And then Let's look at their melee weapons here. Do we have anything that we could use? A lot of Germanic stuff here. Not great, honestly. Let's go ahead and accept that deal. And then we do want to get rid of our prisoners here as well. And we can upgrade our character here for one-handed finally. So we have Basher, which is plus 50% damage and longer stun duration with shield bashes. Minus 4% damage taken by infantry while in shield wall formation. And then wrapped handles, plus 20% handling to one-handed weapons, plus 30 one-handed skill to infantry troops in your formation. I'm going to go with wrapped handles there. And then we also have an upgrade for riding here as well. So we have full speed, plus 20% charge damage dealt, plus 10% charge damage dealt by troops in your formation, or plus 10% maneuvering, plus 30 riding skill to your troops. Probably the skill for both, right? I'm thinking that's the best option here. Let's focus again on our riding here, because we want to get good at riding. All right. And there's no tournament happening in this town here. We lost a couple men there, so we'll recruit back up to our full strength, and now we can leave. So we actually made money there, which is great. Okay, there's some more mountain bandits here. See if we can't chase them down here. Ride now. Yeah, I don't know if those bandits will actually help each other or not, so I don't want them together. I don't think they do, but... Come on, get back here. They're fast. We're on a horse, like... Oh no. Head for the town. Head for any town. Stay away from those. They're definitely stronger than us. We're weak right now. Alright, let's wait here for a little bit. Alright. Now we can go back. Back out into the world. Okay. This group of 12 here might be okay. There's a lot of bandits in this area, but there's actually like too many. There is actually sailing too, which is interesting. I don't know too much about it. I'd prefer to fight men on foot if we can. Oh, wow, we really zoomed in there. If we can't ride down these group of 12 here. Alright, I want you to surrender or die, brigand. Let's go back to fighting. Seems like it's gonna be nighttime again.
On my orders!
On my orders. Alright, we can ready up. Okay, I'd like to ready up. Oh, my bad. We gotta have an archer formation as well, because we have 5 archers now. There we go. Alright, so we've got some archers, which probably aren't great, but we do have them now, so... Alright, we can start moving up here.
Troops! Move!
Our men are starting to look a little more serious here. We got some mail on now. Oh. Okay, hold up.
Infantry! Forward! Form a shield wall!
Try to block some of those arrows. Let our archers do their thing. Are they actually like slinging? Okay, they have much more archers than we do, but our shields should take the brunt of that. See if we can't distract some of them here. Okay, I got hit there. They are focused on me.
Forgive them hell!
Alright, let's tell our men to move in. Ow, I got damaged a bit there, but our medicine is pretty good. Okay, we should slaughter these guys. Oh, this sword is way too short. You gotta be like right on top of them. At least we won that.
Yes!
Nice. All right. Take those prisoners. Now we could actually upgrade a little more here. So we could actually grab the Roman miles commentates here. So we'll grab a couple of those. We could probably upgrade to some more archers here. We have no horses to get any cav, which is kind of my mistake, but so now we actually have some little more professional looking troops here. And we could grab the bow. We'll probably just end up selling that. I would like some better armor as well, because our armor is pretty poo right now, not gonna lie. Let's try to get to this little fishing village down here without being run into some giant bandits. Alright. So, now we should have everything locked that we want to keep here. So we can move this over here, make 1,000. We'll probably need a little more food though. Grab that, and then if we could actually look at their armor too. Is this better than ours? This is better than ours, but it costs 4 grand, which we do not have. Okay, we could get some rusty mail. Chausses, is that how you pronounce that? Chausses. So we'll grab one of those. And be... Oh wait, trader does not have enough money for our value? What? Okay, move it all back over here then. So he's got 713. Oh, this Germanic sleeveless decorated mail. Okay, I almost sold that. That's worth 4 grand, but we actually probably want to wear that. Oh yeah, look at that. Woo! Oh, we actually had this too. So he had nothing. So we actually had all this stuff. I should have been paying more attention. All right, now we could probably actually move this over here, at least just that, and get the money for that. So there we go. We'll go with that for now. Wait, did I move all my food over there? No, I didn't. Okay, good. I was gonna say. Okay, take the grain there. All right. Any troops? We can pick up one. That should round us off here. We can move back out. Still looking for a tournament would be great. This would just be an easy pick for us here if we could grab, or forest bandits would be good. Oh boy. That's going to be a hard fight, but we are not going to try to work anything out. So 20 to 23 here against forest bandits. So they're
command!
gonna be a little stronger, but you know, we got a little bit more of you know, a little bit more of the elite units here, so let's ready up. All right, we could probably just actually ride up here and see where they're coming from here. Okay, they're already right here. A lot of Pelham coming in. We do have a better horse now, remember, but less armor on the horse. We're throwing Pelham back here. Try to draw some of their fire here. I think best thing is just to charge these forest bandits because they seem to be mostly archers. Try to distract some of them. Okay, we're still throwing Pelham. My poor horse. Good thing is our medicine is pretty nice, so we're able to heal up a bunch. Ooh, wrong side. So yeah, these forest bandits have a ton of archers in there, but there we go. So we did lose a few there. We also won, so we're gaining quite a bit of renown by doing this, which is nice. All right, let's grab a couple more of these elite guys here. We need more archers too. I don't want to neglect my my infantry too much. We could actually get a Palantinus here, which is... Oh, look at that feller. Look at that guy. What a guy. All right, and look at all of this lovely, lovely stuff that we're gaining here, which is awesome. No good weapons yet quite, though, which is a little unfortunate. Not gonna lie, but it is what it is, right? We want to keep our food, as always, there, so... Alright, we can be done now. So we're down to 18 men, but we might be able to replenish right here. Recruit some troops. Beautiful. Let's ride into this big town here. So they should have enough money in this town to trade. We should be able to just go like this. So we'll get 3,154 from that. But we do also want some more weapons here, if we can. So there's a Roman cavalry lance, which is 29. Okay, so it is quite expensive, but man, is it good. Man, is it good. Okay, so we'll pretty much stay even if we grab that. I think my men will understand if I purchase that, so you know. Alright, let's get rid of our troops here. And then we can upgrade ourself. Put one more point into probably polearm since we just picked up a lancer. And now we can ride out. Okay, there's some more forest bandits here. We want to try to charge down. Okay, I thought they might go into that hideout there, but no, we're good. Ride them down, man. Ride them down. Oh, we're so close. There we go. All right, we're going to go ahead and attack. Now, oh, we didn't equip our lance. Ah. Forgot you got to equip it. Unless it auto-equips because we didn't have anything in that other slot.
Under my orders!
Which could be. But, all right, let's ready up here. All right. We're getting a little more elite here.
Infantry! Move! Archers! Forward!
We're always fighting at night, man. These are pretty maps. Where are they even at? Good question. I hear them shooting. Oh, there they are. I was like, where are you guys even at? What are you guys even doing? Yeah, see, it didn't auto-equip itself. We're gonna have to equip that. Oh. Hard to see anything in the dark. Trying to distract some more of their archers here. Okay, we should be getting within Pelim range here pretty quick. Alright, very nice. Are they just gonna try to skirmish with us the whole time again? Moving up, moving up. Did that hit me? Okay. Actually getting...
Kill them all!
Tell our infantry to charge again since they're mostly archers. So once our men get up to them, it's pretty nice, but... Ow. Oh, I went down. My body. My poor body. That's right, we're gonna come back stronger than ever. And they were pretty good shots. Alright, we could actually keep upgrading here, but they do cost more to upkeep than if we keep upgrading them. What do they look like if we upgrade them? They go into the... Okay. Okay, we'll upgrade these guys here. I am trying to actually look at... Okay, the loose mail chosses here. I'm just going to call them boots. Are a little better than mine here, which is good. Okay, that should be it for that. We'll take the loot. All right. Where all the tournaments are happening at? Okay, he's got 1,000 gold over there. So we're not gonna be able to offload too much on him, I don't think. But oh yeah, what is this? The Roman cavalry lance. We want to lock that, right? Oh, actually, wait. We don't want to lock that. We just want to straight equip it. There we go. There we go. Okay, that's gonna be pretty much it. And now we can. Oh, we do need armor too for our hands. We need one more man here, so we'll grab one of them. And I am trying to watch for the actual rulers of this land here too, so we can talk to them, see what our options are. I know that if we're mercs, I don't believe we get much of a say. Wait a minute, hold up. Isn't that the Western Roman Empire? Oh my word, look how big the Western Roman Empire is. Wow. That's pretty crazy. Isn't there, doesn't this mean there's somebody in here that we need to talk to? One of their leaders? We can talk to him.
Hey, so who are you then?
Oh, he's just got a quest. Okay. We don't want to do a quest right now. We're trying to find the leaders. Plus he's Western Roman anyway, so I don't know what I was thinking there. We want to be one of those characters, right? Yeah, it's costing us 138 gold a day for upkeep. There's some bandits. Get them, boys. Okay, this would, I assume, be an enemy army here to the Eastern Romans. Can we pin them down here? Oh, yeah. To battle! My hand is falling asleep. Why is my hand falling asleep? Yeah, guys, make sure you sub to the channel here or follow depending on what platform you're watching on. So I know you guys actually do like Mountain Blade, like this mod here, want to see more of it. Because if you guys end up liking it a lot here, we can do a series on it and stream it some more. So I'm open to that. But so far, it's been pretty good. I'm liking it. I'd like to find a tournament to get into. And I have noticed that sometimes the battles do take a hot minute to load, which is interesting. Very, very interesting. Wow, a real hot minute. I should probably be saving. That's probably dangerous. But I'm not saving the game on a mod. Oh boy. This is a real challenge in a game like this. In a mod. Can you load without crashing? I'm getting a little nervous here. Okay. Oh, no, I thought the mouse went away, but it didn't. Still here, sometimes. Ugh. Thought I was actually going to blow away in real life today. We had like 40-mile-an-hour winds. And yesterday. It's pretty wild. Okay, why is this not loading? It's concerning me. Come on, Mountain Blade, you can do it. You can load. I believe in you. Load. Load game. I clicked. It didn't seem to help. Come on, game. This is scary. What if I tab out and tab back in? I think we may have crashed. I'm concerned. I have a tab in the background that says the application faced a problem. We need to collect necessary files to fix the problem. Would you like to proceed? Do you know what that means? Oh no. So we should have saved it. I even thought of it last battle too. Hold up. Let me oh, it's not letting me do anything right now. It's pretty crazy. What if I exit out of that? It's not doing nothing. Are we like hard locked here? I was really believing in you, game. Alright, hold up. We're gonna have to probably close out of it, come back into it. Oh yeah. That puppy is stuck. Hold on. I'll restart the game. BRB. You can see a black screen for a minute here. Wow. I'm trying to kill it right now and it's not even letting me kill it. That's how stuck it is. Let's see here. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Huh. Well, that is interesting. F in the chat, I guess, for frozen games for mods. This is their struggle of modding, I guess. Thanks. Thanks, Garf, for the F. I really believed in this game, in this mod. That's to be expected with mods, but the fact that I can't even close it right now is a little concerning. Let's see here. I'm trying all the tricks in the book right now. All right, let's try this once. It didn't seem to help. Any suggestions, chat? How do you get rid of a game that's stuck? That you can't end the task, you can't Alt F4, and I can't close the window manually. Any ideas? All right. I'm not seeing any suggestions. That's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. No suggestions either, huh? I even completely shut down my Steam and like we're just kind of chilling here, I guess. This is interesting. This is the struggles of me. Thanks, Carp. Says get good. I appreciate that. That's very helpful. All right. I think I'm gonna have to probably restart my whole computer. Not great. All right. Well, I guess that's gonna end our test of the Burning Empires mod here. I should have saved it. Maybe it auto saves too. I don't really know. It's possible when we go in and out of battles. I don't really know, but I guess thanks for watching the stream here for Burning Empires. I can't close it without restarting my computer, I guess. So there's that. Very unfortunate. Like if I could just manage to get it to actually do anything here, but it simply will not. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching this shorter stream tonight here. We may go back live here tonight. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not sure if we're going to be back in Burning Empires or not here. But anyways,